All right, kids. It's time again for Strategy Sundays at Mac Paladin's Retro Gaming Emporium, and I, of course, am Mac Paladin. And the Golics will be joining me momentarily. I was just getting set up. Sorry for the slightly late start again, but, you know, that is how it goes sometimes. Let's see. We will be retrying what we did in episode 23 and seeing if we can have more success. So that's pretty much all there is to say for right now. I have received word from Shadow's Mist that we will be doing Fallout 76 tonight, so I'm hoping that's going to be exciting for everybody. But without too much further ado, let's get this going here. Yo. Yo.
Hi.
All right.
I'm a bit off the ball today because Pathfinder got canceled on account of host being sick, and because my work has a very short warning announced all staff meeting tomorrow that I have to get up early for.
Oh, goody. Doing a thing here. Almost set. Do 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 do. All right, everybody. Hey, Mr. Obvious J. Good to see you. All right, let's also let me know if you see it's going to slide in like this. But let me know if after 15 minutes or so, if you see the Bautismo ad. And the reason this is important.
On the screen?
Specifically on the stream screen. Like if you were, as a viewer, looking at the stream screen.
Yeah.
Because it claims that it got views, but I don't know if it's working right because I see no evidence. It's supposed to put a text message every 15 minutes and a visual ad every 15 minutes.
Well, I will try to do that, but I will be honest, usually the stream screen is about 70% covered up by the screen share.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, I'm saying this for everybody. Keep an eye out because I want to know if it's actually working. I'm getting stats. But I don't know. Oh, I just saw it.
Okay, well, it came in from the opposite side of where I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Dragon Lord, we're going to have to teach you that goats are different than sheeps. Maybe I'll start saying scorpions or spiders.
Apparently it's clickable. Now, I'm not telling... I would never tell anyone to surreptitiously click my links. I don't get anything special for click-throughs. I do not get anything... Well, I mean, there's points, but I don't get anything special for click-throughs that I don't get from general impressions. So as long as people are seeing the ad and it's working properly, That's the main thing, and also that you get the Bautismo warning in the thing. I think part of it is because I didn't put it on my start and end screens, and that messed up the bot. I'm thinking that's what happened. But that's supposed to go off every 15 minutes or so. I do apologize for this, but I need every revenue stream I can get. I hope it's not terribly invasive. I've selected campaigns that were interesting. One's a candy shop. By the way, I'm eating Jelly Belly candies. They're called belly flops. They're irregular Jelly Belly jelly beans. You know, the ones that don't look pretty. Or like got merged together. We'll call that the conjoined kidney Jelly Belly. I'm sure I'll get letters over that. But one of the campaigns is a local candy shop. Bautismo is based out of Texas, and so one of them is a candy shop. I've selected gigabyte computer parts, a streaming guide for gamers, and I think it was a custom PC outfit. So I figured, like, of the 6 that were available, those were the 4 most relevant to our interests. So, I guess that is an important announcement of sorts. Because you will see it popping up. It is not spam in the traditional sense. It is there on purpose because...
It's paid spam.
Mm-hmm. I gotta do it. It's funny because when I first got Bautismo 2 years ago, it was actually popping random ads every now and again, but I wasn't getting credit for it. Because apparently I hadn't properly set up the sponsorship program. And it's way easier than the stuff I have to do for Stream Elements, because the stuff I have to do for Stream Elements requires me to do like 2-hour dedicated campaigns. And then cross my fingers and hope for dumb luck. All right, well, I feel better now that I actually saw the ad pop over. And I've tried to make it as non-invasive as possible. So, like, on the game screen here, let me get that running here real fast. Oh, that is totally on the wrong screen. But interestingly enough, in the right place.
It's approximately working.
But like on this screen, it'll appear over the chat temporarily. Yeah, I couldn't see any evidence that it was there in the VOD yesterday. And I'm like, well, is it on like some weird...
No, wait, when it popped up for me, it was on the other side.
I know, but that's a different setup. That screen, it's on the lower right. I'm pointing in a mirror here. It's on the lower right. And then on this screen, it's up above.
Okay.
All right. Enough explanation. Let's try to get this show on the road here. I have a feeling this mission will go faster this time now that we have a rough idea of what to do. So just bear with me for a second while I make sure everything is working. Plug in my phone to charge. It's always funny looking at myself with infinite channel points.
I have a lot, but I don't really use them for anything, so...
All right, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me find my controller here so we can actually play the damn game. Sorry, I've got cords galore here. That's the danger of retro gaming, is that there's not a lot of options for wireless.
Certainly fewer.
Mm. And for the most optimal experience, you want to try to use as close to original hardware as possible. For this, until we finish this game, I'm going to be using this machine, which has the Super NES knockoff controller on it. When I play Cosmic Fantasy, though, I got a Retrobit 8-bit NES controller, and I have found a line on a Retrobit. It's $40, but I found a line on a Retrobit wireless USB TurboGrafx 16 controller.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Let's do this. I will also be eating Doritos along the way. I haven't had breakfast, lunch, or anything today. Oh, right. I should probably bring up well, that phone's almost dead. Let me bring up the screen share so you can actually, do the thing. We'll do our best to muddle through at 720p with 15 frames per second. I wish I could go higher, but I'm going to have to change to an Intel processor before we do that.
I mean, it's not a game that is very time sensitive usually.
Yeah. I have a lot of problems even with my iPhone. You see me constantly rotating it and then doing this over the camera,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get it to reset. Happens if I'm trying to get a few things off screen as well, so that way they're not taking up CPU cycles here. Why do I have Microsoft Word open? Oh, I was reading the script on Tuesday. All right. That's actually Gate of Thunder. All right. We are nearing the end of the game. Skip the cutscene. This is a retread of last week, so we're just going to be blasting by this. Don't worry about translation.
We need Upcomgen. Now we need to fix up the friggin' communication thingy, but the Bottle fleet appeared and is surrounding us.
Exactly.
Sucks to be us.
So this time, we're going to go down right.
Yeah, they appeared pretty much on the right edge of the screen, didn't they?
Lower right, yeah. That Jelly Belly tasted a little bit like Fix-A-Flat.
Well, you did get the flops, or whatchamacallums. You got the factory seconds.
I'm sorry, the bottom one's to play again?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to shove them farther away this time. Try to put them up. What the hell was that?
Make sure to leave a hole for your ship.
Well, yeah. What we're going to do...
And remember, last time you accidentally deployed the monsters all, like, next to each other, instead of on opposite sides like you meant to.
Well, I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to send everybody down, right? But I'm not going to deploy the monsters right away until we cut a hole.
Okay, fair.
Like I said, we're trying something a little different this time. I'm trying... You know what? Let's hold off on that. In range? Not yet.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to run to the bathroom, but will
All
not
right.
be fast. Will not take long, rather.
This is perfect. It looks like I'm going to avoid getting attacked in the first round by being a little more stealthy. I don't remember if she said this before. Hell is Google. Is this a multiple default thing? Oh,
Hey, I'm
man.
back. Did I miss anything important?
Well, is this the multiple default warning? Because we're getting it really fast. My phone just died, so.
Yeah, I think so. Multiple spatial distortions detected. Yeah. Well, I remember they do this like twice, and the first one is just, oh hey, the enemies are there. And then I think they do another one for... Yeah, the allies have arrived.
I'm gonna send the drones. See, I'm gonna send our top tier laser dudes in to clear these shits down here, and also distract them with the drones.
because they're good at that.
Yep, but I do need to get Lyle out here now. Because he also, I believe he doesn't, no, he has missiles. He's a little different. I'm trying to decide where to put him that will be most effective. I have an idea. I'm trying to cut a swath of destruction for the Prometheus to fly through.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like an idea. Sadly, this strategy might not work. If you get attacked too much early.
Yeah.
Because you are technically going closer to some of the enemies.
I can dump out my cannon fodder behind me. That's still on the table, so... I meant to use the attack function, but okay. Alright, let's dump some of these dudes behind us as a distraction. Sorry, guys. You're fucked. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be taking a very different approach this time. Mm-hmm. And we'll see if they attack some of our lesser targets before they go after the Prometheus. We'll create like an arc phalanx behind us.
Or if we get in a position where the friggin' allies that spawn can do something.
Yeah, well, if we move towards them, the enemy will move towards us, and then the allies will react to them.
Hopefully.
But if we don't, then we're... Whoa. Oh, yeah, that guy... Well, this guy can be sacrificed. I don't give a shit. Their missiles are useless anyway. I'm gonna put him right in the middle of the enemy fleet. You know... Oh, that's right. We don't have Lyle on this mission because he went and did something dumb.
Right.
Alright, let's see if I can make them waste fire. I don't want to deploy our last 3 fighters yet, because our 2 monsters and our last 2 fighters, because until I get them into Battleoid mode, they're in deep shit. I want to get behind these asteroids, basically. Alright, let's see what happens. A stunning display of strategy. If it works. Alright, it didn't hurt him, but he wasted fire. A noble effort. I'm checking something here. Like what? Do I have to manually fire this off from now on?
No. Is the code starts with something other than a bang?
I don't know.
Bang here used in the semi-traditional notion of exclamation mark.
The tutorial is fucking useless. The program is different than it was when they first launched it in 2019. So like even the graphics of the interface are different. Alright, who just died? I was looking away.
Me too, but I think it was a generic. Usually when one of your main characters dies, they say something.
That's true.
Wasn't this attack grenade? Not as though it went badly. I'm just. It was bigger than I would normally think of grenade being.
Goodbye. So where do you think? Forward or back to cover? I'm going to cover the rear guard.
We can't get the ship very far.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I should probably cover the rear guard here.
Can we blow up that battleship that's below us?
That's what I'm looking for. In range?
Don't want to get too close to it if it can fire at us with full strength, you know?
Right. Let's see. All right, let's see how many dudes we kill in one go here, if any. That guy's dead. That guy's dead.
That took more damage than I expected it to. But Kiryu is our protagonist.
Well, we just cut a fucking swath of destruction through there, didn't we?
I said that only because I'm used to ships being like enormous
Glass cannons.
bags of hit points that take forever to kill, even when they're not much of a threat.
All right, this guy's a goner. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I don't think that one's shields are quite as good.
Six hit points. Do them dirty. God damn it.
Unfortunately, the bits do not have, or the funnels do not have enough firepower, I guess.
Oh, this is a multi-target missile. Well, guess he levels up. I was sure I targeted this thing right here.
Bottom one is in your range, the top one isn't.
That's not an enemy.
No, of the two ships.
According to this, no. It won't let
Well,
me
it
shoot
should be. It's in the friggin' diagonal.
Right?
Huh. Well, what do I know?
Alright, well then. Let's go and sacrifice ourselves destroying something I know we can destroy. Are you goddamn kidding me?
Some things have a lot of some things have a hard time being killed.
That was a lot of damage for just bullets.
Well, it is an anti-air cannon, and space battleships are technically flying, kind of.
Hit him with the full battery.
Not quite.
That's okay. If we get into a duking match with this picket ship, it'll lose, and I'll have time to heal. These guys don't have enough movement to get me, and these guys are going to be fucking with my drones.
Most likely, yeah. That's what they usually do.
So, now, it's time to drop some more shit in our wake. I'm gonna put him in the most defensible spot. I'd like to leave them on the 40% defensive spot, but
Something about location, location, location.
right. Alright. Ah, our allies are here.
Oh, they made it.
I had a feeling they were going to come on turn 3. We'll see if we need to take this another 17 rounds. I like the little tricks though, like when they show the enemies spreading out like this. It does kind of give the impression that they're defolding.
Bit, yeah.
You know, it's like they didn't want to program in a full animation sequence for the defold, so they gave us the next best thing. Isn't this Dragon Lord's favorite song?
I think so, or at least out of this game.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Sadly, this guy is kaput. We are really close to our allied fleet here. Oof.
Skin of his teeth.
Seems to be a common thread. Well, he's gone.
Yeah, monsters are big enough that the chips can hit them easily, generally, I think.
Well, here's the good news. The good news is we didn't lose both of them in the same round. I mean, it sucks, but I'll live. Alright, come on. Is enemy turn over yet? They're all moving away.
Yeah, we've had this last time. Some of them just have really inexplicable movement patterns.
Oh my god, we made it. Alright, who's gonna die? Missed it by that much. Get him. I want to see if she gets another promotion. That's why I'm trying to desperately to get her. All right. He's going to war with this battleship over here. With all 4 of its hit points. Probably wasn't necessary to waste the lasers, but you know.
I mean, are you low on energy?
No.
Because they're not like missiles where you only get a few shots.
These VF4s have ridiculous battery reserves. Let's see if I can hit him from there. Yeah, you see, I want to make sure I wipe these fuckers in menacing range out. Wait, that will hit 2 targets if I move over here. You know how you can tell that it did it right?
Mhm.
It's if the guy with more hit points shows up first.
That does help.
Like if you target the guy who's got a 2 in front of him and the guy with 8 shows up as your first target. Oh, good. Tank is leveled up. Again, I don't know what good leveling does at this point. I'm going to have her go fuck with this guy. Yeah, it won't let me attack. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. It won't let me attack them with the edge of a multi-target missile.
Yeah, it either has to all be in range or something.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have her stay there because I don't want the monster getting trashed by the picket ship. Although, I do want them to come in range. So now I'm creating a perimeter with the funnels. Where's my other funnel? And they totally missed this guy. Well, since you're all going to die anyway, why not tell you? His name is... Star Trek 6 jokes never get old. I'm going to impede your progress. What do you think of that?
Good luck impeding.
We'll support you by balling up and doing nothing.
By standing between us and the enemies. God damn it to hell, he was about to tell us the whole thing. You want to go back? Well, at least he got a couple of licks in there before he died. Mm-hmm.
Yes, please attack the target of greater threat. So I forgot to move one of the funnel pods, but that's okay.
I think the main problem is just sticking around and being a distraction.
Yeah. Whoop! Yeah, get him. Whoop! 40% terrain advantage, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see how they're backing off now? Dippy's dying over here. Hey, buddy. Ha! What did he say? I don't think we've gotten this one before because he died before we ever got a chance to attack.
Oh. What is that first? It's don't something.
Don't have a cow.
Obviously. Yeah, obviously the part that you wanted to don't is the most important part. Yeah, don't. Yeah, it's don't run away.
Oh,
Or you can't run. Or you can't run away, perhaps.
that seems likely.
That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Sorry, I'm still kind of off.
He's a little banged up, so I'm going to back him off a little bit. Good night, sweetheart.
Wheat hat. I'm kidding, I know what you meant. But the idea is funny.
Zip. Boop. Bop. I think these guys might be dead.
Would be nice, because that is a shorter end condition than waiting for whatever number of team turns.
Ah. Fine. We gotta do it the dumb way, then let's do it the dumb way. Let's see if that is sufficient range to fuck this guy's shit up. Excellent. Full power ahead. Full mag on viewer. Defense the indefensible.
Wait. Double check that one.
What?
I said wait, double check that one.
Well, it looks like we no longer need a picket.
Hopefully so.
Well, they're all lining up along the middle, so... See? They're all lining up down the middle here.
Mm-hmm.
In perfect arrangement for our Minmay attack.
Hopefully, yeah.
Ah! Not quite in range. Let's see, did she have the ability to be in range? Yes, she did. I just want to get rid of this guy for being a nuisance. If you don't follow my orders, I will put my foot in your ass. It did 20 points of damage to him. Quickly, do nothing.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would do something if we got closer.
I'm just annoyed that they sent us fighters in fucking fighter mode. Yeah, I don't think this is going to last 20 turns if they're going to finally turn and attack. Oh, by all means, waste your lasers. Yeah, Tippy's have. I started mass cleaning the house the other day, and now Tippy's got some kind of rhinosinuss-like behavior, like he's having severe allergies to the dust.
Huh.
So he's just been sitting up on the shelf up there, staring at the curtains for the last half hour. Hey, buddy. Tippy boy. He's been drinking water, though, so, I mean, he's not... I mean, if they want to line up like the Nazis in Last Crusade, and I'll just, right through the looper. Keep just coming down the pipe. I'll just stand right here and shoot at you.
Huh.
Right? It's like I'm funneling them down the pipeline, pardon the pun, with the actual funnels.
Well, I mean, they're largely doing it themselves, but yes, because they're targeting your...
So I'll just have these two sit here and clean up the mess. It's hilarious. All right, who? Church of England, cake or death? Right?
Cake, please.
All right. Well, what about the chicken? You know what? I think they're both max level. Yeah, it says experience 0, 0.
So, level 20 is cap here?
Yep. Well, no, it's no cap.
What do you mean?
Think younger. Cap, no cap. That's no cap, bro. You're like, as long as you don't call me Oniche. There, we'll just get rid of this guy. Yeah, it looks like they're not going to go up any more levels. Well, she's got 870, so maybe the funnel pods just don't gain experience anymore. It's kind of weird.
We'll see.
Alright, what dare we hit them with? I'm gonna get this guy because he thought he could escape me earlier. And... What's up, Tippy? You can go in the window? He's sick, boy. Yeah, we'll just keep the Prometheus there for a little while. I thought I'd do something daring, like, you know, attack. And then I was like, nah. Boy, talk about blowing the upper hand, huh? They went from having us completely surrounded to having like less than 20 units left.
Yeah. Game's AI is not the smartest.
Well, if it was too smart, it would be unplayable.
That's also true.
I just love them wasting time with the funnels. Like, clearly the lazy guy programming the algorithm for picking targets of opportunity. Mm-hmm. Oh, this has the lowest hit points. Go for it. Maybe not. Then they made the evasion of these funnels way too high.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't, they'd get shot down in one hit by anything.
Right. Yeah, but they made it so high that I can actually use it as a trick to assure victory.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I have time to switch modes, I can do it. It's the Emily, which is the unfortunate dialogue, English dialogue in Clash of the Bionoids, aka Super Dimension Fortress Macross. Do you remember love?
Yeah, sometimes typos happen, even in speech.
That's one of the funnier ones, though. It's the sea anemone.
See an enemy? No,
Yeah.
Where?
I saw this hilarious thing where this guy was dressed up as Old Man Joseph, and he runs up to Richard Epcar and he does the whole bit. And because he's got like a plastic baby in his coat.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He's like, by the way, Susie Q doesn't want this. Here, take it. No take backsies. Run away! And then Richard Epcar's like, he's like, Josuke, Daddy needs your wallet. Oh my God! Like he just totally leaned into the bit. Oop, we need to move away now. I can't remember but they did the hearing problem thing. You want me to take a rest? What? You want me to skydive with my hat? Oh man. I've just started getting into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure myself, so I haven't gotten to the third season where Richard actually plays, what is it? He's not Old Man Joseph, he's the middle one.
I mean, I think he's already old by that point.
Right, but there's an even older version. Yeah, there's an even older version that has.
Yeah, he's the one. Yeah.
And he's the one playing with the. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes, right? But anyway, that's all season 3, and I haven't gotten there yet.
Well, you kind of don't have to. Well, those seasons you should watch in order, but a lot of JoJo's is kind of like, it helps, but it's not.
Well, I mean, if you want to like follow the Dio saga or whatever, you know. I think I'm about, what, like 8-10 episodes into season 1? But like things really go off the rails in season 3. That's what I'm told.
Well, a lot of that's when it really sort of hits its stride, and it's when they actually introduce fans and stuff.
Yeah. Dragon Lord says, you thought it was a weird series, but it was me, Dio.
But yeah, can't remember what the fucking season is called.
And then, my friend Kira Buckland, she's the voice of Jolene in season 4 and 5, I think it is. I think they've extended that storyline so that it's more than one season.
That would be season 6.
Okay.
I don't think Jolene is in anything earlier than that. But yeah, Diamond is Unbreakable, Golden Wind, and Stone Ocean are almost standalone.
Wait, what now?
Parts 4, 5, and 6 are almost standalone. Like, they don't necessarily have to go in any particular order.
Yeah, our allies here are fucking useless.
Well, we have our ship to somewhere where it's very unlikely to get blown up, so...
Shh.
As long as some of our guys survive.
Yeah. I thought I read somewhere that Kira said she was in more than one season, though.
She might be. Also, I'm talking about, like, the chapters of the story, not, like, necessarily what season of anime it is.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the seasons because I'm talking about specifically about the anime and the voice actors. We'll see. I don't even know how many seasons there are of this damn thing.
Yeah, Stone Ocean is in 3 separate airing blocks, which I get. They're seasons. Each one is about a core long, so. But they're separated. It's still all considered season 5, though.
Interesting.
But then season 1 contains both Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency, so... But that's because they wanted to get to the good part, and also because... Well, not the good part. Those aren't bad seasons, but they're less representative of how stuff goes later on. And there's a lot less actually weird stuff, although there's... Actually, that's a lie. Battle Tendency has a good amount of weird stuff.
Yeah.
But...
I was about to say. I believe he says, I am damaged.
Yeah.
Oops, one space too many. Come on, pick the right damn thing. Ah! Got him boxed in like a possum's pecker.
Yeah. I still don't quite get that one.
I just don't get Vulcan mysticism. You don't have to. I love the fact that I have a Star Trek quote for literally everything you've thrown at me today.
Well, Star Trek is a land of contrasts.
Yes. It has the full spectrum of human experience. Alright, let's see if we can hit some dudes. Soften them up for our guys out there. Or, you know, just wreck them. Could do that. It's definitely a thing we could do, right? Mm-hmm. Your enthusiasm knows no bounds at this point.
Well, there's a lot less to do when we're just redoing a stage we already tried once, you know?
Well, we're a lot further along now, that's for sure.
I know.
That's for dang sure. Well, that's why you're supposed to give commentary about other things in like...
I'm trying to, but it's going faster, so there's less to do. Like, there's less of an option.
Oh my god.
Like, I've already said the anecdote about friggin' Advance Wars. And the APCs being overly targeted. And you're probably right that it's just an algorithm that says, oh, hey, that doesn't have much hit points.
Get it. But then its evasion is like over 9,000. It's like literally got a built-in teleporter that moves it out of the way of enemy fire at the instant it's about to strike the shields.
Plus, it's just tiny. Which I don't even know if this thing has... Because the stats are so opaque due to limited screen real estate, if nothing else.
Right.
I don't even know if this thing factors actual size into stats at all.
Possibly? I don't know.
Because I know in the Super Robot Wars games, when a bigger sized thing is fighting a smaller sized thing, the bigger thing can't hit as well, but the smaller thing can't do as much damage.
Interesting. Uh-oh. Well, you lost, buddy. Alright, any idea what turn we're on?
No, but it probably would say somewhere if you go to the in-between menu and look at... I don't know. Koredemo kurai nasai. Take this.
probably should have had her go for a lesser target so she'd get the experience. Yeah, he's level capped because he rolled over from 895 to 110.
Uh-huh.
So I think level 20 is it. No take Maxis! Run away! Should probably make sure the capital ships don't, attack the Prometheus.
Yeah, they're the ones that can do a lot of damage to the things that we care about.
Anything special here?
Yeah, the protocol. So of course, protoculture really is like this.
Blah.
Or it really is this strong.
And that's when I lost 30 pounds. Porking your wife.
That from?
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Ah. I still haven't actually seen it. Well, I think I saw part of it at least back in the day, but...
Yeah, the asshole detective that doesn't like him steps on a cockroach and he goes, "Hey, Ventura, homicide, solve this one." And he says, "Alrighty then." It's like, well, first, I would establish motive. I would say that the perpetrator saw the size of the victim's dick and became insanely enraged. And then I would lose 30 pounds porking your wife. And he takes a swing at him, and Ace does this move where he grabs his fist and swings him down and puts him like an inch away from the squashed cockroach, and he goes, "Kiss and make up." Alright, well, this is going well. Britai's ship actually shot at something. Yeah, the first time I saw that movie, I was 17, and I was like, what does he mean parking his wife?
Yeah.
Is she a car?
I probably wouldn't have gotten it either.
But then I realized it was porking his wife. You know. And then it all became clear. Who's her? Alright, that's enough Ace Ventura. Sadly, the movie is ruined by the fact that the entire premise is built on transphobia. Like, the entire wrap-up is built on transphobia. Although, apparently there is some debate as to how forgivable it is because of the time and the fact that it wasn't necessarily meant to offend, but I don't know. Even Jim Carrey likes to back off from it, so I'm gonna trust the experts on this one. Now, Ace Ventura 2.
Let's just say it's not an exceptional amount for the time.
Right, but still doesn't make it completely forgivable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she doesn't have enough energy left to use the lasers, so unfortunately, back to the ship you go. Well, let's deploy our other guy. Yeah, we got those big old protoculture generators, so, you know, fuck them. That's not how it works in Macross, but I just said that for shits and giggles.
Yeah, in Robotech, protoculture is a substance, sort of.
Alright. Yeah, so this is the anti-capital ship gun, and the regular gun is for fighting regular enemies.
Something like that, yeah. Which makes sense. It's a relatively big gun.
Alright, can we do it from here? I'm just gonna go defensive there. These dudes don't look like they want to come that much closer. Gonna pound the big boy here. Really? Is that how we're gonna play this? Swarm them! Order them takeout.
Wait, would that make them go more away or more toward you? guess it might depend on the quality of the takeout.
Ah, he's gonna steal my kill.
Thanks, Britai.
They're gonna do it again.
I like how the in-combat graphic is not different.
Yeah. Oh, we finally did something here. Not a lot left here for the enemy to work with, though. Was really hoping to get Maria and Lot up to level 18, because I think that's the one that triggers their final transformation.
Well, we can try, but there aren't that many enemies left.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
We could put everyone else on the ship and hope they don't get killed.
Well, I'm going to need to bring Kiryu and Misty back because they're running out of energy. Their anti-ship weapons. See, 2 more shots at most with the big guns. I need to damage them first. Well, I destroyed him, so that was not the objective. Yeah, Misty's doing all right. Let me have her shoot it with the regular gun, with her regular laser, and see if it survives. If it does, then I'll have Locke come in and finish him off. Yeah, there we go. In range? Not yet. Come on, come on. She'll fly apart. Fly her apart, then! This thing comes any closer. It's toast. I'm not even going to waste the energy. I'm just going to put these guys in and blockade it. This far, no further. The line must be drawn here. You broke your little ships. That damn Star Trek First Contact. I'm hitting all the notes today.
think First Contact might have been the first movie I watched Star Trek.
Oh, yeah?
Because of the way my brain works.
Hmm.
Where I couldn't decide if I wanted to watch a Next Generation thing or an original series thing.
Ah.
No, wait, was that first? That wasn't First Contact. That was the other one, Generations, right?
Yeah. Well, First Contact was the Next Generation film as well. It's considered to be the best.
It was certainly one of the earlier ones I watched.
Written by Michael Piller and Brandon Braga, and directed by Jonathan Frakes. And if they'd have brought that team back for Nemesis, it would have been great. But unfortunately, for some reason, they hired John Logan to write it with Brent Spiner, and then let Stuart Baird direct it. And I just don't know what their objective was.
I mean, isn't the largest, or one of the complaints about the later Next Generation movies is that they got a little bit too action movie-y?
Yeah, I guess they tried to turn Picard into John McClane or some shit.
Whereas the first one First Contact had action scenes.
Right, but it was a lot more cerebral. I mean, it was...
Yeah.
It was a little action-schlocky, with Picard going in there with phaser rifles and shit, leading the attack, but it still made sense. Like, it was a deep-cut callback to something that actually happened in the series. And it kind of tied up, like... That and Season 2 of Picard kind of tied up his relationship with the Borg once and for all. But oh, come on!
Stupid magic pixel. Or, pixels, pure plural, but...
Jesus Christ. There's a weird symbol next to this now. Do you see this? Oh, never mind. That's normal. Never mind. It's just the asteroid peeking through it. It just looked different for some reason.
Oh, okay. Between the player symbol and the number of hit points left symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the background.
I didn't know you could see it through them before.
It doesn't come up that often.
Alright, let's see if holding this guy back here keeps Britai's ship from attacking it. I really want to take him out with... I really want to take him out with Maria. Yeah. Okay, good. They're going to waste time attacking the funnels. Good. I'm glad that the AI does not make arbitrary decisions about units that I didn't choose to move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You thought. We're probably going to have to go diving after these guys in a minute. Unless I want to just keep ending turn until this rolls over to 20. I don't even know what turn we're on. Will they move closer? Oh, all right. This is a worthy development. All right, I'm gonna have her transform. Move here. Destroy the big boy, because that should be worth the most experience points. And it is level 20, so she may level up. Come on! Holy shit. She didn't gain any experience points at all.
Weird.
Did she not do enough damage?
Usually whoever gets the kill gets the experience, I think.
That's what I thought. Ah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have these two kill everything that's left. What did he say?
Energy.
He's out of juice.
Yeah, he's running out of energy. If he doesn't return to the ship, he's not going to be able to fight.
Okay, Lot and Maria are doing the rest of the work here. I think there's only 4 enemy ships left. And they're going to waste time on the funnel pods. We're almost done here. You know what? She might have gone up 100. I think she went from 739 to 839.
That would make more sense than none.
No, she's still got 789. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can soften this guy up a bit so Lot can take him out. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm forming a picket line that Lot and Maria can shoot from behind.
And these are ships that are left, so we don't have to worry about counterattack stuff.
Right. So we soften them up with our armored, and then we hit and funnel pods if necessary, and then we hit them with these two guys as lasers as long as they have energy. Although Lot's really using up his fast, so. I think there's only 2 guys left. So we're probably not going to get another level out of it.
I feel like you're going to get 1 on each of them at least.
Yeah. Oh, please, park right next to me for the broadside, huh? Everybody got so quiet all of a sudden.
Alright.
Not you, I'm just... Yeah! Or eek, I don't care. Blarf.
Probably not barf.
Well, I mean, she did kind of do that on 1. She made what you said was the equivalent of a barfing noise. I do recall that distinctly. I think I'm going to have her back up a step. So that I hit the right target. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure these are the last 2 I haven't maxed out. Alright, we'll soften them up on this one. Yeah, for some reason these are worth more than the slow-moving battleships.
It's a little bit weird.
That's what I thought.
They're not like more dangerous either.
Which reminds me, I need to get a hold of Elite Dangerous because apparently they got drops going on right now. I could probably hit him. But we're not going to do that. I said what I said, and that's what we're going to do. He's going for it.
Shoot down those remote weapons. Clearly they're the real threat here.
Indeed. Oh, he's got no juice.
No more bullets.
We'll hit him up the tailpipe with the regular guns. A noble effort. Well, I think this is it, folks. Give the Zentradi credit for not knowing when to quit. Alright.
Enemy fleet operation has stopped.
Terminated?
Sorry, that was eyeballing it. Oh, communication device analysis has been completed.
Ah.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Valkyrie Squad, please come back as soon as we recover the survivors.
Bum, bum. Alright, here we go.
通信システムの解析が終了しました。
そうか。
歌はどういたしましょうか。
And yes, it is the same voices from the 1984 movie, as far as I know.
記録が残されておりますが。
あれか。悪くないな。
ではそのように。
敵艦隊接近。全中隊出撃。
これが最後だ。本土中隊出撃。
民命アタック発動。
Get ready for it. Alright. So we'll read the deets, take a look at the lay of the land. And then you are...
Yeah,
we are dead.
and I think Fragments is going, so you could probably raid over to it.
Ah.
Let's see, Mission 28, Last Attack. No, not that. Horizontal, please. Finally, analysis of the communication device is completed, and they have determined they can use the minimum attack. Commander Britai leads the main fleet of the Joint Forces, along with the Prometheus 2, so that they can use their full strength to participate in the final battle against the Blood Fleet. So yeah. With the voice of song echoing through the universe, finally the long battle can come to an end. Victory conditions: Prometheus 2 breakthrough or enemies all defeated. Lost conditions: Prometheus 2, Kiryu or Misty's machines destroyed. Turn limit none. Operation Minmay.
One second.
Activated.
I may have to mute this music because I'm pretty sure this song is going to get us a copyright strike.
Yeah.
Because virtually every Japanese idol song in the history of ever.
Can't do it in post.
No, it'll mute the video. I don't do post because it takes like hours to reformat these videos.
It was mostly a joke.
But anyway, they were going to play the song from Love Do You Remember as it just repeats over and over and over throughout this battle.
Is it vocal or is it just the instrumental?
It's the whole thing. Yeah, the vocal song. You have to have the singing, otherwise the proto-culture doesn't work. Dang it. I'm trying to figure this out for next time.
Mm-hmm.
How do I adjust the volume of individual things?
Okay, we're not going to be doing this for very long, and I do need to get over to fragments. So can we, if you want me to translate any more, can we just do that quickly, or?
Oh no, we're. Hold on a second. I gotta kill the mix here. If I bring up the sound mixer. All right. There. I killed it in the mixer, so. Look at that.
Well, that's a large thing.
Ain't it?
What is it? What is that sound? Is this some kind of my clone's weapon?
Well, we're gonna redo this next week. I'm just.
Yeah. So, various Zentradi having a hard time understanding the concept of music.
Yeah, this was a fleet from deep space that doesn't know what to do and all that good stuff.
The Zentradi that have experience with culture saying, well, it's happening just like it did before.
Yep.
Now that they don't have that thing that protects them from it.
See, and these guys are all like really low level now.
Uh-huh. There may be enemy reinforcements, but seeing as how this is, their final attack.
Yeah, but they're all really low level, so
Mm-hmm.
they'll be easy pickings. I don't know if there's like a specific area we need to get through, like over to here or something and get to this guy or what, but
I'm not sure what breakthrough means.
But yep. So that's where we are, kids.
Okay.
All right, be sure to join me tonight for some more Fallout 76 shenanigans with Shadow's Mist. We're going to be having a great time in the Wastelands. And, of course, I'll be raiding us over to Fragments of Silicon as soon as the theme song ends. So stick around for that. It'll be taken right to it. But please come back. Until next time, I'm your host, Mac Paladin. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids.